well, we'll get onto that shortly as well. Okay, so here's our basic processes. Done, done, and done. Let's shove all that over here. Dink, dink, and dink. Pop that to the side, move psi up. That there. Move the angel ring there. Right, okay. So, we've got that. Now, grid. Destructive core. I have no quartz. Why don't I have any quartz? Because it's over here. There we go. Chuck that in there. Here we go. Grid. Destructive core. Bang. Let's make one of them. Okay. Grid improved. Oh, I need gold. Let's make 10 gold. Ones as well. Oh, one more. Thank you. Let's make 10 of them. Because I think I'm going to need them. So it's going through and doing its thing. Right, so grid. And I need glowstone, which I didn't get in the basic process. Right, I'll go get some glow. No, it's dark time. I'll go get some glowstone. I thought I was all prepared till now. I'm now finding out that I wasn't prepared. I'll better eat something too. Okay, so let's head up here. Fly back to spawn. I'm glad I'm not too far away. Boy, if it's too far away, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Okay, head in here. One stack of glowstone. Let's just grab some iron while we're here as well. And some gold. Some lapis, because I think we'll need it. Stack of those. Blaze rods. Quartz. Cool. I think that's all I need for now. Yep, I think that's all I need. Okay. Let's head out here, fly back. Go down. I'll just dump that in here for now, give me my taste pack. Okay, just in case I need it. There's the 10 of those. Right, so we need, for a grid, one of them. We need gold, redstone, 4 of those, and what was it? Printed silicon, wherever that is, there. 4 of them. And away that goes. Yep, awesome. So we've got our grid, we've got our construction core, we've got our other one. Oh, made 2 of those. So let's make another construction. Let's just move them. Okay, so we've got 2 of those, 2 of those. We're making these guys now. We've made a machine frame as of yet. Oh, we have not. So let's do that now. There's a machine frame. And we're just waiting on our 2 processors, which we now have. So let's make a grid. Fantastic. We want an advanced processor, so we need a diamond in there. We need one of them, and we need a crafting table. So that's finished. One of them. And make up a crafting table. Perfect. That's finished. And here comes a crafting grid. And you're out of power, aren't you? Nope. Nope. Advanced processor. Oops. Okay, so for an advanced processor we need redstone and printed silicon. So let's grab another bit of redstone, our last printed silicon, pop those in there, and off we go. Okay, now we've... Oh, Adobe is ready. Sorry about that. So, we're almost there. There's a bit of crafting involved, and this is more a crafty sort of episode, but hopefully you'll see how we pull all this together. Like so. And then we've got a crafting grid underway. Fantastic. I want to automate a lot of this as well. So as time goes on, we'll add a crafter under the solderer, or behind it, I should say, and then we can add things to it like that. But overall, this is pretty good at the moment, so we'll get this underway, and then we can start putting all our stuff in. There's our crafting grid, and we now have an item that we can utilize. Awesome. So let's grab all this stuff out of here, because we don't need it at the moment. And all this stuff out of here. Nope, won't fit in my inventory. Like so. Like so. Good. Grab all this stuff. Like that. Perfect. That means that chest is empty, that one's empty, and that one's empty. And we can look here and see that we're only 27% full, and we have all these items in there. Fantastic. So, now what I want to do is connect up this draw controller to the network, so to here. So the first thing we need to do is make some cable. So let's make some cable to start off with, and that's that. And we're out of fused quartz, which is that. Let's make 32 of those, which we've done. Right, now we'll grab that. Make 24 cables. Okay, now we want a external storage, which is there. So let's grab that, and we need 2 chests. That's easily done. There we go. Now, external storage, it's there. Bang. Bang. Well, there's an external storage connection. Great stuff. This is so much easier. I miss applied logistics. So, what we'll do... let's do that. That. Fly over here, come up underneath here, shoot that. Right, so get our cable, go from there down, that. We'll grab our external storage and one extra cable there. So that means that everything in there is now accessible here, which is great. So now we've got that. Let's just pull that. And what I'm going to do is break that, like so. Head back over here. Then any of the items that I actually have in that storage area, I'm actually going to pull out of here, like so. Oh, quartz. Yep, I'm going to pull those out, and then pop them away. Actually, by right, so I should be able to do... Nope. That up there. Quartz. Emeralds? Do I have emeralds in here? No, not yet. Emeralds there. I know I haven't got glowstone yet, so we'll chuck glowstone there. Charcoal can go... Pretty sure this needs more, which it does. Cool. Redstone. Go in there. Iron. Diamonds and iron can go in there as well. Okay, so they're all slowly taking up. So I can come back down here. Now that I've got those out of the system, I can reconnect that. And now, ooh, nearly missed. I should have everything I need in there. Got access to my small glowstones. I've got access to everything I need. Awesome. Okay. We're getting there. This is awesome. I like this system. I do like it. So, the next thing we need is a pattern grid. So we need a pattern. So let's make a pattern. Let's make a couple of them. Let's go 5 now. We need a grid. So we've got to make that up again. And an advanced processor. Okay, so let's make 5 of them. Oops. There we go. 5 of them. Let's make 10 of those. Once that's finished. Can we make any speed upgrades while we're going? I wonder. There's a speed upgrade. Sugar and redstone. What's the upgrade need? Improved. Is that all it needs? What's the upgrade need? That. And improved. There's the speed. So it needs sugar, upgrade, and redstone. There's the 5 of them. So we need another grid. I need a tiny pile of that. Instruction. I need a basic processor, which is iron, redstone, iron, redstone, and printed silicon. I haven't got the silicon yet. Okay, let's chuck that there, and let's go grab some sugar. I've made a whole... Oh, it's sleepy time again. Okay. I've made a whole heap of sugar by mistake. So we'll... go make that. And then what I'll do is I'll actually get this all underway, and then I'll bring you guys back once I've got it all completed, because I think there's going to be a bit more work to do instead of this. But I will show you how to do the crafting patterns and things like that. So I'll bring you back shortly. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, I've been very busy. I did do some recording, and for some reason the recording didn't work as I was going through making the crafters and all the patterns, which I've got here. So I'll recap those just very quickly. These crafters go through and you take a pattern, and in this case it's a crafting pattern. So you can do that in the crafting in the pattern item. So if you want to make redstone torches, for example, I'll use a better example than that. I want to craft some planks. I'll just make one plank there. Okay, to make sticks. So you can take the planks like that, put them into the crafting grid, and it gives you your stick. And then you can take your pattern out of there and it gives you 4 sticks. So then you can hit it and it gives you a stick. You can then put it into one of these guys. So I'll put it into that one, for example. I can come back to here, switch this to only craftables, and here's the stick crafting here. So I can actually craft it straight from this section. Only craftable, so I can craft my sticks right there. So they're all the items that I can craft in the system at the moment. So I can take those, and if I make a mistake, I can hold down the shift key, right click it, and it makes it blank again. And then I can use it for the next one. As for these ones, so that's these patterns here. So I've got all the Ender IO conduits, I've got all the parts for refined storage, and I've got more Ender IO stuff there. As for these ones, these are made in the processing pattern encoder. So to make gravel, to make coal powder, and to make sand. So what happens is you come here, let's grab this lot here, say, okay, I've got gravel sitting there. So here, I'll just grab a pattern. I want to make sand. So I take the gravel, go back here, I go sand. So it says 32 gravel, I only want 1 gravel. I'll go 2 gravel, gives me 1 sand, and then there you go. So the input is 2 gravel, and from the 2 gravel you get 1 sand. And that goes into here. There we go. I've got 3 gravel to 1 sand in that one. That goes to the sag mill. The sag mill processes puts the gravel in, then makes the sand out of that. And that's how the processing works. So I've got those, not that one, that one. I have those patterns for sag mill, the smelter, or the furnace, and the alloy smelter. I can click on the right thing. I've got all the different alloys for Ender IO at this point. I've got a slice and splice as well, and I'll have the patterns in here for that. And yeah, I ran out of power, so I had to build change my power system from the coal furnace to a lava generator system, and I've had to get an ender tank and things, so I've had to improve that process. And you can also see, while I was waiting for things to process there, I've gone and run this out as a little bit more of a part to the base, so I'm still working on building the base as well. It's all happening. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. I have plans. If you've been watching my inventory pop up and down, you've probably seen a couple of things. A couple of spoilers for the next episode. But at this point in time, I'm going to leave it at this. And until next time, I'll see you later. Alright, bye.